Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Third Gear. My name is Alex, and today I want to talk about 5 things that I dislike about the RS5. As much as I love this car, nothing unfortunately is perfect, and those are a few quirks and features that I noticed about the car from having it for the past couple of days, or should I say weeks now. I know for the Audi fans out there, this car is amazing, it's fun, it's powerful, but these are just a few things that I found, but here are mine. First, I want to start with the interior. This interior, don't get me wrong, is gorgeous, it's beautiful, but there's one thing. These cup holders, the location with this bar here makes it impossible to fit something. Look, I got this here, like the Starbucks cup, cannot fit. And this is not even a big size. And even if it does go into this one, it still hits. And literally, you can probably fit a medium-sized coffee from, I don't know, Tim Hortons, Dunkin' Donut, wherever you take your coffee, Starbucks. You can put it here, but it is pretty small. And then another thing is the vents. You got some air coming out of this, but all here is completely fake. All this is blocked. Aesthetically, it's very pleasing. It's continuous, it looks nice, but this vent works, that over there works, but this here, nothing comes out of it. This is just pure aesthetics. And I mean, it would have been nice for some extra heat or cooling or whatever circulation here, but yeah, this is not good for a car that could be about $110,000 to $120,000. That's a little weird. Okay, so if we step outside, another thing here is the fake vents. All this is really aesthetic, honestly. There's no air intake here. All this is closed. All this here, it looks great, but nothing really goes through here. And look at that, you got some rocks that get stuck here. This is fake as well. It's not a vent, just aesthetics. And yeah, same thing on both sides. So I would say just the vents. It's very surprising that these are not, I guess, real vents. Now, back inside the infotainment system. It actually doesn't come with Apple CarPlay. I went on Amazon and I bought this dongle that helps you get Apple CarPlay. So that's how I was able to get this. And it's been super handy, but it's just very surprising that it doesn't have it. And it has this older map, and I feel like this map is ancient. So that's just something that kind of took me back. I figured that by 2019 it would be, because my Q8, it's a 2019 as well, and it has an updated map, Apple CarPlay, so it's very surprising that the RS5 just doesn't have it. Let's talk fuel economy. I'll be honest, it's very interesting. So last week I drove it on comfort, and I drove like a regular person. What do I mean by that? I didn't do any crazy acceleration, drove the speed limit. I drove the speed limit. But as soon as I put it on sport or just try to have fun and not push it, which is very, very hard to do, it drains gas like there's no tomorrow. The fuel economy, when you decide to put it down, sucks. It might be cheaper than my S7 to fill it up, which used to be like $130. But like, you have to be kidding me. This tank goes down so quick. It's unbelievable. Fuel economy is awful. It's either you drive super duper responsibly, or you put your foot down a bit and you empty your tank. That's basically what it is. But besides that, it is really fun. The next thing is going to be the road noise. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm listening to this coming from the S7, which is more a comfort focused car that has the air suspension, the whole thing. It was so quiet in the cabin. It was quiet, it was comfortable. When you put that car in comfort, like you really float. Like you don't feel that much, like the potholes. In this car, don't get me wrong, it's track racing focus, it's an RS5. But when you put it on comfort, it feels very like floaty, like it's trying to make up for it. Like it's very like exaggerated, if I must say. So whether you're in comfort, it's better, but if you're not in comfort, you're gonna feel the road. Like I don't see myself trying to drive this for really more than 5 hours. I'd say, like, it is comfortable, but yeah, compared to the S7, I've been in more comfortable cars, and this car is pretty rough at times. So I know that you can upgrade the suspension to kind of mitigate that, but yeah, like, comfort is better, but it's not the best. And then the road noise is pretty strong. It might be my tires. I'm on some Michelin Sport, so it might be the tires, but yeah, it's just louder, and that was the first thing I noticed when I drove the car. But besides that, I am not complaining. These are the 5 things that I hate about my RS5. I wouldn't even use hate. They just meh, little quirks in there that took me back a little bit. Those are the 5 things. Let me know if you do have an RS5 or even an S5 or any car, doesn't matter. What are the little things and quirks that you think just are a little annoying with the Audi lineup sometimes? Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm excited to bring you guys some more Audi and car content. Until next time, cheers.